All right, new day, new chances. Let's have a look. What do we got? Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not bad. What about over here? Okay. Here. Oh, what? What? Oh. Well, this is different.
I wonder what the outside's gonna look like.
Wow. Okay. Okay, this is different. Let's have a look at the animals. Oh my goodness, look at the bee! Oh, it's a wiggly and its eyes are moving? What? Oh, wow. All right. Oh, let's get them some food, actually. All right, here we go. There you are. Look at you. Ah, looks so good. You got little ears and everything. All right. Time for the bunnies. Hello, bunnies. How you doing? Hey. Oh, they're hopping around. They're so cute. Look at them. Don't you think I forgot about you, Moo-Moos? Go on. Get some food in you. There you go. There you go. Wow. They got tails and everything. Oh, man. All right. Let's put this away. There's so much to do today. Yeah, I think everything's fine. Let's head back inside. Oh, man. I'm excited. Up. And whoop. And whoop. Oh, man. I can't wait to see what the day brings. Hello everybody and welcome back to a new episode of Bash's World. I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro thingy that I did just now. So this is the second time that I'm recording this this introduction. I already did about 25 minutes of recording earlier, but I did not actually record my mic. So there was only gameplay, which is silly. So here's a little rundown of what went down. I looked at the board, I went to a cave, I found a spider spawner, I got nearly killed by a witch, and now we're back. We're gonna do it all again. Well, at least I hope we're not gonna be doing the nearly getting killed again. We're gonna go back to the cave that you just saw. Yeah, basically that's. I have a new skin, I have some new mods, I have a new resource pack, I have a data pack even, which I do want to update you guys on. So, what I am working with right now is the following. You can also find this in the bottom of my description if you want to have a look and play with the same mods, resource packs and data packs and all that sort of stuff if you want. So, the new mods that I'm working with are Entity Culling, No Enderman Grief, Fast Item Frames, Lighty, Better F3 and Armor Poser. So these will be used for various things, such as the little item frame coloring and stuff. So I can also make it like invisible if I want to. I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but there is a possibility for that. Now also, I have the resource pack, as you might see. Like, look at this. I'm walking so funny, so good, so very much HD, lovely. And the animals have all been updated. Look at them. They're all moving and, like, you know, cute and stuff. I am dealing with a little bit of entity lag, so I am going to try and see if I can adjust things here and there, but, you know, we'll deal with it. So that's cool. The resource pack that I'm using is Fresh Animations, which is using, I think it's called ETF and EMF or something, as opposed to Optifine, because I'm not using Optifine. They're technically also new mods, but they really just serve to enable Fresh Animations to do this sort of cool stuff. I love it. And then a data pack I'm using now, after figuring out how it works, is All Mob Heads, which basically enables all mob heads to drop from mobs at, you know, at a specific percentage. I'm just doing the default settings for that. I don't know what the settings are. I don't know how often heads will drop, but I just thought it would be cool. So yeah, that's basically what we are working with. Now, let's look at the board. The plan for today will involve the following. We're gonna be trying to get a enchanting table because I have got these 40 levels. I've got some diamond gear. I really just want to, you know, feel a little bit more safe out there. Also, with eyes on going to the nether soon. I want to make an XP farm, which I was looking for a spawner for that, and that's when I found that spider spawner I was on about earlier. And I don't think I want to use a spider spawner for a farm early game. So I'm going to try and find a skeleton or a zombie spawner for that. I'm pretty sure there is one nearby. I can't remember where. It might be in a different cave over that way. Hans and Chimken. I think you know what that means. We need some better storage because up here I have put together a tiny little bit of storage, but it's just way too little, isn't it? Like just I've got 2 rows of chests. I've got my little ingot and diamonds and, you know, treasure quote unquote chest over there. It's just too little. So what I'm thinking of doing is making a new little add-on to this building, which is probably going to be over here, or I might just dig down and do it underground. I'm not sure about that yet, but we'll figure that out. And then, you know, the classic profit. So as the sun is setting, let's actually have a little bit of a sleep. And I think we should first go looking for a place to make a little XP farm. Also, funny story, one of the reasons why I nearly died to a witch during the previous attempt at recording is because I forgot to bring a shield. And I was very tired, so I just, you know, I was just not really there. Let me just show you this little cave that I have discovered the other day. This is one of those caves that I have been, you know, just resource gathering in off screen. And I just want to kind of show it to you. It is really close by, and it goes very, very far down. I've lit up most of it, so we shouldn't run into too much trouble. I believe I found a spawner here at some point. I just can't for the life of me remember where. I know we have found a zombie spawner back at the first mine, but it's a bit far away. Like, it's a good bit of a walk, and I would love to find one that's a bit closer. Oh yeah, here's just my little ad hoc setup. Just to put things in and take things out. I think we're just going to put some torches in here. Just for later use. Oh yeah, there was a deep dark here. I remember now. As per usual, there's just a lot of trouble all around, isn't there? Oh my goodness. Oh, there is like a whole like area here that I haven't yet looked at, apparently. There's some skulk thingies there. What the crap? I don't remember this. Well, this is not what I'm here for at the moment, so I'm just going to let this be. But this is good to know. Now, what I want to find is where I saw that spawner. If it was in this cave system at all, because I genuinely can't remember. I just remember that I found one, and I just didn't... it wasn't when I was recording, so I don't have anything to, you know, look back on. By the way, if I seem a little bit low energy at the moment, I'm going to be completely honest, I am not feeling too great, so I am going to try and stay as interesting as possible for you guys, but I cannot promise it will be any good. But I appreciate you for hanging out here anyway, so... Oh, wait, was it up there? This is bringing back memories. I think it was up there. Oh, wait, there it is! I did find one! So it was really close. Now, was this a spider one, or was it a zombie one, or skeleton? That could have gone real bad. That was a little bit too sketchy. Also, yes, there's diamonds over there, and no, I'm not going to get them because there's shriekers and everything there. I just got to watch out. Yeah, it's a zombie spawner. It was right here. I knew it. All right. I've got so many problems at the moment with those shriekers down there. Like they're just making noises and activating them, so I'm going to try and see at some point if I can just remove those shriekers. If I'm not mistaken, the hoe is the way to do it. But that will be for later consideration. So let's actually just dig straight up, shall we? Yeah, I think I'm just going to make a little spiral staircase up to at least make sure that I can get here easily. And just really hope that no warden's going to be spawned over there. Maybe I should block this off once I actually make a little bit of headway upstairs. But yeah, so zombie spawner really close to my house. I'm not exactly I'm not sure how close precisely, but it's at least, you know, I think it's right under the mountain that we are living on. So let's do a little bit of digging. Before I forget, let's close this up. Now, I think I've lit up the place properly. I'm not seeing any mobs. We're still in hard mode, so should be fine. Where are we? Where's home? It's over there. So we need to dig that way. Okay, cool. Okay, we should end up just out the water. If we keep going up here. No? Yes. All right, that's sweet. That's good. Oh my god. That's a lot of drowned. Can they get here? Yes, they can. But not anymore. Hello. Be gone. Be gone. Luckily, they don't have a trident. That would have been bad. What? Where did you come from? What the crap? How did you get up here so quick? What? Here he comes. Look at them. It's so quick. Come on. I didn't know they could run like that. Not sure if that's part of a mod or anything, but that was a speedy little guy. Oh no. Oh, he's got a trident. That's not good. Let me try and get rid of that one. There we go. Beautiful. Didn't drop it? Didn't drop it. That's sad. It's so funny to me, like, how the drown just get super aggro. Because you dare touch the water that once. They're like, you dare come here and touch this water? You will die here. Yeah, well, I should make a proper staircase down here. Okay, so this... Oh, we're on this side, are we? Hold on a second. Because if we are on this side... Oh, yes, okay. So this is actually quite close to the entry. So if we sort of just dig a staircase up that way, that'd be a lot easier, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's something to think about. I had a look. It is also the next day in real life, and I'm feeling a lot better today. I was not doing too hot when I was last recording. So, yes, so I had a look, and, oh, criminy, is it really raining now? Oh, well, it's the way it is. And, yes, so I made the staircase, or, well, you know, I made the beginnings of a staircase, because I still have to actually put the chairs. Problem is, of all the places where I could have landed, it landed in, like, one of the 3 singular spots in this entire region that I built my own stuff. So this is where it's at. Goes all the way down there. And yeah, I have basically prepared it a little bit. And I should probably start putting down some more stairs there. And I also sort of realized, like, hey, wait a second. I am making this mob farm, but number one, I do not currently have any reason to, because I got 40 levels and I don't have an enchanting table. Second of all, I don't have any books. Third of all, I'm going to need soul sand. And I haven't been to the nether yet. And I don't want to go to the nether yet. Because I'm scared. So I'm going to quickly show you guys what I've done so far. And then we're going to put a pin in that mob XP farm type situation. And, oh my goodness, hello. Are you doing okay over there?
What are you looking at?
Okay. But yeah, we're going to put a pin in that whole situation and actually get to work on the enchanting table, which is going to require leather, which we have some sort of a thing for. It's going to require paper, obsidian, diamonds, which I have, and that is about it, actually. So I widened out the entire thing. I have made sure that it is properly spaced. I have also made a gully to put some water through to make sure that I can bring it to a mob elevator, for which I'm going to need that soul sand. I made a little reception room. Uh, I haven't made the space yet for the mob elevator, but, you know, we will get there when we get there. But yeah, this is what I have right now. I also made sure to go out there for a little bit to make sure that I had lit up everything I could light up, including some little tunnels and stuff that I had missed. And also the fact that there is still that deep dark situation that we're dealing with to the back of there, which is something that I am going to have to deal with at some point once I figure out how to get rid of the catalysts. I haven't actually checked that out yet, but we'll get there, we'll get there. But until then, this place is basically ready. This place is ready to be transformed into a proper XP farm once we need it. Luckily, all this, you know, it wasn't all too much of a hassle. I only had a couple of issues while getting lost trying to light all the things that I wanted to light and, you know, trying to dig all this out. I got attacked a couple of times because I didn't properly light the place up and some zombies started spawning. But you know what? I think it worked out pretty alright. So for now, let's put down the last few of these stairs and think about what I've done when I go upstairs topside and look around my now completely ruined farm. Okay, that should do it. It's night in the meantime. It's either that or it's a thunderstorm, so let's actually have a lay down and make sure that we don't get into any trouble. Right. That should do it. So I think that is going to put a cross question mark? No, it's not actually finished yet. So we are going to put a little question mark there to see if we can finish that today or if that is going to be something that is a next episode type of deal. Now, what do we need for a good enchanting setup? So what I'm thinking, right, is at the moment, we need paper. Usually, on every single world I've ever started in the past, I collected sugarcane like a madman. But then again, I never really started like on a real like mountain area. I suppose we did start back there in the frigid space, but I don't think I actually have any sugarcane like anywhere. Oh yes, I do, of course. Okay, cool. We got 10. You know what? And that I think that'll do us. I think that'll do for a start while we think about what else we need, like leather. And also, we have a bunch of villages that might actually have some bookcases that we can pillage. So let's make a combination of that. First of all, I am gonna have to rethink my farming situation. But as I'm doing that, I can just get rid of some. I still haven't made a staircase here. Hold on. There, much better. Anyway, let's get rid of, I think, this entire side of things, because this is where we have to walk up. I think this we can still use for crops for the time being, but I'll have to rethink the entire farm on this side. So let's just empty it all out and repurpose at least this bit for sugarcane. We only need 10 at the moment, because we only have 10, and I'll just go out and find some more in a second. Okay, let's see. I've replanted all that, all those carrots. I'm coming back on my own thoughts. What I think I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna use this entire bit over here for carrots as well. No, that's sad. And this I'm just gonna close off. And then I think what I might do, is make just an entire line here for for the sugarcane. Yeah, I think we can do that. But first I need a hoe, and let's make use of the new stairs. Yippee! Oh, this is so ugly. I hate it. But it works. I should have made this. I should have made these stairs a while ago. Okay, and the cutoff will be here, so let's just place them. There we go. That'll do it. That should do it. The more carrots, the better. Okay, so this is gonna be our road up to the staircase. Then I think this little pit here should have a nice little space for the sugarcane. See, I think this row should do it, and then we make another row once we feel like it. For now, just fill this up. Can we do this before the night sets in? Better be able to. And the sugarcane can go down here. Gorgeous. Let's go looking for some bookshelves. While I'm just walking here, I was just thinking to myself, I should probably have brought a boat. But then I realized, no, I don't. I make bridges. Yeah, I think these little simple bridges were a good shout from last episode. Like it was a smart idea to do it. Now I know there was no bookshelves in the first village that we found back at spawn. I know that there is one just beyond this Sakura forest in the cliffside village. And I might also just have a quick little look at my little cave base, see if I have any sugarcane or leather in there. In the meantime, while we're walking here, if I find some cows, I could use some leather so I don't have to cull my own still smallish population. Aha! Ooh. Yeah, no, that's for later. Hello, village, hello. I'm back. Mr. Iron Golem. Please turn away. Now, where is that? Oh, it's right over there. Should be some bookcases. Yes, alright, there's also a lectern, I'll take that. These are now mine. So that is three bookcases. I mean, it ain't much, but it's honest work. Okay, so this is, I believe it's the only library in this village. Because there was only another building down here somewhere, and then there was like a farmer hut or a, oh, yeah, whatever, over that way. So, ooh, can I make that jump? Yep. Answer was a yes. Alright, the old place. Look at that. Oh, I still have my blast furnaces here. I should actually bring those. Got a music disc in here. And it looks like no real stuff of usefulness. Okay, that's cool. Is there any sugarcane over that way? I don't think so. No, let's just make for the next village. How do we get to that other village? I believe it was, let's see, over this way. And then I don't think I've actually made a bridge to that mountain yet, but that's all right. I wonder, can you make books with rabbit leather? Hold on, can I see that? Oh, a book and quill, but I'll have to make a book first. I can't do that yet because I haven't gotten any paper yet. I'll have to figure that out once I get my hands on some paper. Wait a second. Is that another village? That's a bit far away. I think I'll do that one later. But that's cool to know that there is... I mean... I think we found a village every episode so far. I can't keep doing those little village saving compilations, even though I wildly enjoy them, of course. They're a lot of fun to do. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's that one. There it is. Oh my goodness, look at that. You can see the house from here. That's fun. I like that. Ooh, I gotta watch out for this. That's a bit of a drop. I think this way will do. Also want to check the water side for some more sugar cane. Oh, it is connected. Sweet.
You get to live, little one. I will come back for you later.
Ooh, the sugarcane over that way. Wait, let me actually quickly grab that. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. That is a massive cave, and that goes down into this underwater cave. That goes down a massive... Oh, this is a place to explore once we get some respiration going. Oh, speaking of the drown, yeah, that's exactly why I didn't want to swim. They're scary as hell, dude. Luckily, they do go down once you're no longer in the water. At least during daytime, it looks like. Which it is slowly, or swiftly, I should say, no longer... Well, which it no longer is. So let's put down that bed, have a quick sleep, and make sure that we don't have to deal with all that. Really? There we go. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Beautiful. The only place I did remember that there was definitely a bookcase house type deal was over in that village. So, oh, leather. I just killed those horses for nothing. They didn't drop any leather. These cows, however. I remember last time I came here, I nearly got killed by that that little zombie. Was it a zombie? I think it was a baby zombie and a and a skeleton. Man, I don't think there was anything here. Maybe there's some paper in here actually. No. Let's head back. Plant some of this sugar cane. Oh wait, hold on. There's another building here. Doesn't look like there's anything in there, is there? No. Just the two guys. We are back with 9 leather and 10 sugarcane. Honestly, not bad. And of course, we have 12 books, so that is going to allow us to get started on that enchanting setup. Let's first put down the sugarcane right quick. Ah, that's also the problem, isn't it? That when I'm away, this doesn't grow. Yeah. Good stuff. Does bone meal work on this, actually? Let's have a look. Magic 8 Ball says no. Oh, well. Well, at least I've got a bunch of bone meal now, so that's good. Let's breed some of the cows over there. So we are sure to have some leather later as well. I think we need 1 leather per book. Let's put this in our little drops chest. I'm going to put down the brewing stand here somewhere. Not that I'm going to use it yet, because I need blaze rods for that. Let's put down the blast furnace and the stone cutter. I'm just going to put away in here. Blast furnaces can go up here. Look at that. Isn't that just a nice little hodgepodge of stuff? Hello, my guys. Are you ready to have some food and make some children? Think that is all of them. Yeah, cool, sweet. Do I have enough wheat to keep that going, actually? Yeah, and I got plenty of seeds as well, so I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. What I will be worrying about is the fact that we need a bit of obsidian. And I think I'm just going to mine out this entire lava bit, just to make sure that we also have enough for a, what's it called? I genuinely just forgot the name for a nether portal. What's going on with me? And boop. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. And again, it's nearly night, so put down that bed. I think there is no more lava here. I think it's only 1 deep, so let's give that a shot, shall we? Okay, this should be the last one. And there we go. Perfect. Okay, so that nets us 53 obsidian. Took me nearly the entire in-game day. Oh, man. All right, so that's going to be plenty of obsidian to last us for a good while. That's enough for an enchanting table and even a couple of portals. We'll get there when we get there. All right, I think that I'm going to put that enchanting table in here for the time being. Once I get that new room set up, or that new place for the new storage place set up, I will probably move it up here. I don't know. I just want to turn this into a bit more of a home instead of, you know, just a place where I go to sleep and place down random chests and useful blocks. Because that's the nice thing about Minecraft. You can be creative with stuff and actually make something cool and nice. Let's put that obsidian over here. But first, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. I need 2 diamonds and a book. I think that should make a enchanting table. There it is. Perfect. And then we put it here because we need 1 block space in between. Beautiful. Let's check on the sugarcane real quick. Has it grown or was I too far away? I think I was too far away. That stuff's gotta grow, dude. Okay, so technically, enchanting table is done. But I really want to try and enchant something with, you know, max level. I've got 41 levels. I really want one. Tell you something, while we are waiting on that sugarcane over there to grow, let's get working on a little bit of a storage solution. And what I think I have decided on is to make a temporary storage shed right over here. It's gonna have to be like wide enough to have like 2 big walls of chests. Okay, I just want to put an outline here for now. So let's see. I want to have a little bit of space here. I do want it to be somewhat, you know, in line with this, but not entirely, so it looks a little bit interesting. So let's say we start the line here. So that means there would be a wall here and an entrance here. 3 wide, so like this. Yeah, I think this will do it. Let's see how this feels. Can also make some chests over here. Make that a wall of chests. So we just have like a big storage shed. Luckily, I have mined so much wood. I have so much wood that I can use. Beautiful. I want to use some spruce because I want to keep with the oak theme of this for now. All right, I think I have something in mind here. Let's have a look. So this is what I currently have. So it's 3 high, 3 wide over here. We got some at the back as well. I think this is plenty, like for like a early game storage. It gives us multiple rows to work with. Like just everything is nice and compact, and I can just build a nice little building around it, really. With like a flat roof or something. There's something simple that gives us just a place to do stuff, really. Just standing in the middle of this, just, you know, it sort of works out because you can sort of reach everything from like the middle. So if I like put, oh, well, I knew this was a thing. I just forgot. So if I put a hole down there and maybe put crafting table there, I can just, you know, go around, do some crafting, yada, 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 you know, just some good stuff. So yeah, that looks good. That's a good start. Let's see how far the sugarcane is coming along. Let's have a look. Oh, something's happening. In the meantime, before it turns night, let's also feed our cows a little bit more. I also have a good few chests left, so I could make it 1 higher, but honestly, I kind of like the 3 high feeling of this, so I think I'm just going to keep it this way. For now, let's have a quick sleep and get started with building in the morning. Okay, honestly, I'm not mad about this. Like, it sort of fits in. It's like, it's very simple. Once again, like, it's very, very simple, but I don't know, I kind of dig it. And it's functional, right? That's the whole point. It's functional. I just need to find something to do with these dead corners. I could have like sort of, you know, made the back here a bit smaller, but you know what? I'll figure something out. But here we are. This is it. This is the new storage, and I think it worked out pretty all right. In fact, I think I can like do another stack of chests up here. I'll probably do that off screen at some point, but this is good. This is nice. This will help out a lot in the times to come. So that is better storage all done. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's have a look at our sugar canes. Let's see. There's something there. There's something there. Okay, make some paper here. There we go. Now I am wondering, can I make books with rabbit leather? Doesn't look like it. But that's all right, because we do have enough now for at least another, let's see, how many is that? That's 4, so that is 1 more bookshelf. And there we go. So that's 5 bookshelves already. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We can just go like this. Okay. 1, 2. Look at that. We are getting places. So I'm just going to need 3 times this amount to be able to have full level enchants. That should be doable. That should be easily doable, honestly. All right, I have already gone ahead and made sure that everything up here is at least moved. So we got a little enchanting table here. I think I want to put a chest here with the lapis lazuli at some point. But let's see, we have 5 here now. We have 5, so let's see, we need 15 for the total effect. So that would mean, let's see. Yeah, that would mean that I won't have enough space up here for this. So I might have to do it differently. But you know what? For now, I'm just going to leave this as is. I've been busy. So, as the weather has taken a rather ridiculous turn for the worst, it is very, very hot in this room right now. I have been doing some enchanting stuff. So, I have basically, I've fed up a bunch of my cows and just now made sure to cull the population a little bit. This used to be completely full. Also, I have expanded the sugarcane farm right over there, which is still going. But now I have enough stuff and enough bookcases to do full level enchants, which I'm very, very happy about. So let's actually make a start on that. I have also started moving everything around. As you might see, the enchanting setup is back downstairs. It looks like absolute crap, but it's just the way it is. I'm gonna have to just completely redo this house, I think. There's just a lot of things that could be way better, but that's for later. I've also moved everything that I have over to the storage house. I've expanded it back to the wall so I don't have the dead space here, and I have all my goodies over this side. Let's make another pickaxe. See if we can get a good enchant out of that. I would love to have some fortune, just for now in case. It's Unbreaking 3. Let's hope. Oh, that's really good. That's one of the best ones I could have gotten. That's perfect. Of course, efficiency 5 would have been better, but you know, I'm not gonna slam this beautiful result for now. So that's good. That's a very good pickaxe to have. What about the armor? I mean, the armor isn't all too broken, so we should be fine. We got our helmet here. With any luck, we'll get some respiration. Just Unbreaking, that's fine. Protection 4. I will take that. Let's take these leggings. What can they give us? Unbreaking 3. Let's see if that gives us anything of interest. Fire protection, that's fine. And you know what? Now that we're busy anyway, I know that these guys are not completely repaired, but this is just to get us started, you know? Blast protection, nah. Nah, I'd much rather have something else. So let's see what the shovel would do. Efficiency 4, you know what? No, for this one I will make a new one, because you already know that the shovel is going to break real quick. Let's get that new shovel in there. And get that going. There we go. I'm breaking 3, efficiency 4. Perfect. And that brings us down to 27 levels with basically some slightly better than usual armor. That protection is big, by the way. The protection 4. Fire protection, I mean, I want to go to the nether soon. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm just going to put everything back in its respective place. I think I'm just going to keep diamonds here, to be honest. I don't want to walk to the storage house for that every time. Let's put this in here, some sugar cane. I'll bring the planks back to the storage house. Is it a zombie? Hey! 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 You're not supposed to spawn here. Where'd you spawn? Right, so, now that we have a look around, let's see. Oh, there was another zombie there, and he got locked in the pen. You know what? He can stay there. Be with the cows. That is enchanting table done. I'm feeling a lot happier for having an enchanting place now, so that is very, very good. XP farm, I'm going to move that to the next episode to actually properly set that up, because I want to go to the nether first to get some soul sand. That just leaves Hans and Chimken. We're going to need to get some horses and chickens. I'm not sure why I want horses. Is it maybe to move around? I don't know. Change of plans, everybody. Already? Yes, already. I don't know why I would want horses. Because I don't like riding them. And they are just a little bit in the way. They're nice for aesthetics, but that's not something I am very interested in at the moment. I just want to make sure that I got, you know, animals that are useful. At least for farming purposes. Oh, I think the zombie just left. He had a helmet on. I thought he wouldn't burn. Oh, well. Oh, my goodness. You're not looking all too good, are you? Let's make sure that our friend over there is not gonna fall apart. And actually, you know what? He's been protecting us for so long, he deserves a name now. I'm gonna need paper for that, aren't I? Don't have enough paper. I'm gonna have to walk all the way over here and get some stupid sugar cane and put the stupid sugar cane into a stupid crafting table and stupid sugar cane, stupid paper, stupid. There we go. That'll do it. Oh wait, I'm gonna need an anvil. Luckily we got plenty of iron. Yeah, you can go down here. Ooh. On second thought. Me? Distracted? Never. Okay. Jimbob. Come on, Jimbob. Let's get you going. Where are you at? Jimbob. Jimbob? Where's Jimbob gone? Oh, Jimbob! Hello! So first of all, Jimbob, thank you for your services. Second of all, become Jimbob. Yes. Perfect. Ooh, is that a traveling trader? Hello, sir. Do you have anything for me? Ooh. Moss would be really good, wouldn't it? Distractions. Come here! I need your services. Give me some moss. Thank you. I appreciate you. You're a cool cookie. Maybe I'll get 2 more. Why not? There we go. Thank you for that. Cool. Excellent. Now, to go find some chickens. Yoink. Look at the way this guy moves. That's good. Let's get going. Yep. You run. I will start naming animals when I don't just need them for their products. Like Jimbob, I don't just use for the products, do I? Do I, big guy?
My life is a never-ending circle of suffering.
Look at him. Majestic. Powerful.
I beg of you, leave me alone.
Come on, little guy. There you are. Good stuff. There we go. Take that off. And now... Dang it. I have more. I only have 3 eggs, so I hope this is gonna do it. Ah, this is gonna be harder than I thought it was. Ah! There you are. Come here. You're coming with me. Up the stairs. Look! Friend! I just need to make sure he doesn't escape. How do we do this? I mean, sheer dumb luck, I suppose. Come on. Come on. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. We have the chickens. Yeah, there we go. That's a good start. Honestly, I think today's been very, very successful when it comes to our little board. We got the enchanting table. The XP farm is prepared. We're going to carry that over to the next episode. We got chicken. We got storage. And I think, honestly, that just amounts to plenty profit, doesn't it? And now I'm sure you're wondering, now what's going to be in the next episode? I think we both know the answer to it.